back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are chipping away at the assignments we picked up from Pharos. We investigated the facility, then we investigated the samples, so let's investigate the shipments. The logs for the freighter on Pharos showed large deliveries being made to a system in the Voyager cluster. I think the logs said that they were human rations, too. So the strange thing is, there's nothing out that way that would warrant such a demand for supplies. So we're going to the Amazon system. Does that say GOT? GOT to Amazon system. Head to the Amazon system Voyager cluster and investigate. Alright, let's do that. Alright, there's nothing more to scan here in Caspian, so we are now done with the Maroon Sea. Voyager is over here, and Amazon is over here. So let's go.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
And this is a problem, why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
I assume that the probes were actually designed to deal with the relay network. Right? I mean, how do you just stumble through it unless there's debris flinging about the galaxy all the time through those things? That is weird. Anyway, this dialogue wheel is kind of strange. If you say we're busy, Hackett will say, well, we'll find someone else, even though you still can do the assignment. If you ask where is it, you don't actually ask where is it, and he doesn't give you any information. So this is the only one that actually makes any sense.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Alright, here we are at Amazon. Trimar is a gas giant with nitrogen. Sybin has significant deposits of green serpentine, which I don't suppose you could put that in a mixed drink, could you? While scanning the planet, you discover a large mine grid in geosynchronous orbit. With help from Navigator Presley, your recon team recovered a small unmanned probe marked with the Kadim outpost insignia. Sanedma is a super-terrestrial world with a small deposit of polonium. Danuka has a lot of text, but really nothing that's very interesting. Agibinium. Alright. Agibinium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, much of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Agibinium with intense heat and radiation. Well, this certainly explains why there's nothing out here to send rations to. Long-period variable star just would not make for a habitable place. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin, Much of the surface is coated with fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. And not a pleasant place. And during the nadir of the 16-year cycle, it's pretty cold here. Alright, I want Team Sniper. We've only been taking these two to the Citadel, but it's time to bring them on a real mission. Man, you could develop photographs in this film, in this light. Let's jump out. I want to see this thing. If this is the star at its weakest, man, I'm not sure I want to see it when it's strong. Also, isn't the Voyager cluster really close to the edge of the galaxy? It's a lot of stars out here. Anyway, let's level up. Sorry, Ash, I could have leveled you up the last episode, couldn't I have? Actually, would have been no point. I was going to put points in her sniper rifles anyway. Garrus has 4 points. Let's get his sniper rifles going too. That gives an extra 10% damage and 70% accuracy. Yeah, always good. And I should be all set. Alright, so we know that with human rations here, that it must be organics. And knowing our luck, they're not going to be friendly. So let's make sure we're ready with shredder rounds and rail extensions. He's got a level 5 shredder. Let's give him a level 7. And just one more rail extension left. Okay. Garrus is actually set up for biotic protection. Let's go ahead and give him more shields to go with his additional damage protection, which Ash already has. And I think, yep, oh, I have the medical and damage protection, so yep, we're good. Alright, and let's make sure everybody is actually using their sniper rifles. Oh yeah, we should have a group photo with Team Sniper. Oh well. Alright, where to go? Alright, so I happen to know, well, I mean, I've been saying this every episode, and this will actually end this episode. The level 7 mods and upgrades will end this episode. So there's 2 more chances to get loot for level 7 gear, so one of them is this debris and the other one is beyond the point where we find the beacon. So let's go to the debris first. I came looking for debris and I found a camp with a bunch of shipping containers. I wonder if this is where the rations went. Also, why is it not marked on my radar? Also, I found a door into the mountain, which is also not marked on the radar. What is up with this place? Strange would be finding level 10 gear right here. Shredder rounds, yay. Okay. And off to the beacon we go.
I'm on my way.
Well, I came looking for a beacon, and I find a mine shaft entrance with another set of shipping containers all around it. This place gets weirder by the minute.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Suspicious.
Yeah, this thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
Alright, if you like playing Mean Shepherd but not getting any renegade points for it, that's your option right there. I just can't do that.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Affirmative.
Alright, somebody want to open one of these containers and see if there's like bananas or something in there we could all eat? mine shaft with a little entry room. Then another tunnel to the left. Then let me guess, a giant room. Yeah. So what is the deal with the mines? Why are they all the same? I mean, aside from developer laziness, I mean, wouldn't you think the mines would be somehow driven by the rock layers and the water table and all that stuff? And yes, the two back rooms. This one is locked, and this one's accessible. So we want to bet our beacon is in here. So that's what a 26-year-old probe fired into turian space looks like.
What the hell?
Oops.
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
So this guy's delusional. He's managed to figure out how to speak like a Turian. He's got the Turian eyepiece, and he's talking as if he's not human.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
So yeah, this is another little developer mistake. Yeah, he should be Turian. I mean, it doesn't make a bit of sense that he would be, you know, being shown here as a human. This is one of the 3 unique assignments where your background actually can adjust the dialogue. If you're a war hero, you'll get unique dialogue with him because you also were at the Blitz as part of your upbringing or your background. And so he'll know of you from that, and his actions here will be basically revenge against what you did there. Since I'm not a war hero, I'm a sole survivor, he's basically just wants me dead. I mean, he knows me as the human Spectre and thinks that this will make him, you know, restore his reputation as a badass.
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Okay, there's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. And there's 3 hard points here. But luckily, the clock doesn't actually tick down while we are doing this, so... I should have known better. There's number 1. Number 2. And number 3. Not too difficult. Yeah, you notice you had an option to spend 100 Omnigel in each one of those hardpoints. No, not for easy decryption. I'm not going to spend that much Omnigel. Okay, so we did hear a little explosion. Hopefully that didn't seal us in here. I mean, we might go back and bang on that bomb, see if we can get it to go off. And looky here. Yeah, we can't even mount this box to climb out. You think the developers could have been bothered to actually figure out a way to make it look like the crates were blown here by the explosion and not just stacked. Oh well. I complain too much. I do love this game. And up ahead, right here in fact, this is the very last level 7 drop. Let's enjoy the moment. Tungsten rounds, yay! Wow, Got an extra shredder and an extra tungsten. That's pretty sweet. And a grenade. And sure enough, that door we saw on the side of the mountain is where we just came through. Alright, Team Sniper. What do you think that encampment is? Do you think it's so abandoned now? I bet it's not. I bet Alanis and his merry gang of hooligans is all down there waiting for us. Alright, so wondering if I can get you, because I can't expect them to snipe for me very well up here, so let's see if they'll do it down there. Well, I snipe from up here. Actually, I think Alanis is right here. Nice. Okay, get rid of the big threat there. Wow, she can take a beating. We leveled up. Yeah, nice. Halliet went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Yeah, Team Sniper. I love you guys. I'm coming down for you.
Over there!
It's just me, Garrus. Don't worry.
Negative contacts, Commander.
How about a group hug? Yeah, I knew that was gonna be fun. So the reason of course I can't keep my Team Sniper with me at the distances I snipe is because they don't actually see the enemies. So yeah, I had to put them a little closer, and luckily they were close enough, and I never got shot once because everybody was fighting with them. And Ash's immunity just rocks, and of course Garrus's shields and kept him alive too. So anyway, yeah, very pleased with how that worked out. Kind of want to open these containers. I want to know what the heck's in them. Also, I've never actually driven into one of these before. It looks like I do fit. Very nice. Alright, enough goofing off. Let's finish this. Alright, so we started over here, of course, and they, meaning the Alanis, I guess, drove this thing all the way over to the here, so it was kind of convenient that the Mako was waiting for us over there where we emerged from. Alright, so let's move on. Let's go and get that next. Where am I going?
I'm on my way.
Alright, scavenger corpse. Turian insignia. This body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Siglar outpost insignia. Oh, we got a journal entry. That means we must have all of the Turian. Yeah, UNC collection complete. 13 out of 13 Turian emblems. Nice. I think there's a few more that we'll be able to find still, but one of the collection missions is now complete. That's pretty sweet. Alright, next. Actually, it's not marked, but I believe there's something over in this area. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see the Nizo brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appear to be melted antique aviator goggles. Really? I mean, the last peak was 8 years ago. I mean, why is it just the last peak? Why not like 6 peaks ago? This looks pretty old to me. And kind of hard to tell if those are aviator goggles or not. But in any case, yeah. And what's left of the expensive suit, it's really hard to tell that too. Anyway, alright, I think we've covered everything that is marked on the map. What we now want are the things that are not marked. And I think there's ore in different places here, like here and up here, and you know what? I don't want to have to cross this again. So let's just jump out of the map.
You went right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
Joker has no sense of humor at all, but conversely, he puts me right back where I want to be, nice flat ground. Okay, I have to remember, I don't actually have my map with me. It's over here. No. Well, there is something over there, but I think I want something that's near here first. What the heck am I looking at? Petrified forest or something. That is really weird.
Redeploying.
Oops. Beryllium. Level up. I did level up. I have Master Throw. Yay. Ashley Williams. Master Assassination. Garrus. Yeah, let's keep... I'm going to start working. Because this does help his assault rifles as well. Actually, it helps the weapon damage for all weapons. Alright, can I possibly get back where I just came from? We are headed down in here somewhere. That looks steep and imposing. What caused these formations like this? Some sort of uplift of some kind. Honestly, I missed these entirely in my practice run. I'd never seen them like that. Anything quite like that before. Pretty cool. Magnesium. Oh, and the journal popped up again. Valuable minerals. Now it has complete gases and complete light metals. Nice. Alright, last one. I actually don't remember. I think it's in around here somewhere. Yeah, let's head that way. Planetarium. Okay. Oh, look at me. Oh, I was on top of the beacon. Nice. Alright. We're done. Yay. 3 out of the 4 Pharos assignments are complete. Let's drop a save. So there's more to do at the Voyager cluster, and that's what we're going to do next. And we'll pick up that storyline from right here next time.